Did you guys know that the current presidential administration is trying to pass this bill, law, whatever, where the IRS is required to get a report of every time we deposit money in our bank, every time we withdraw money, every time we do anything with our money, personal or business accounts, regardless of the tax liability of our money. If we don't realize what's happening already, we're crazy. And I just want to share something. In the Bible, in the Old Testament, there was a pattern. And the pattern was this. A nation, God's nation, the Israelites, they would slowly fall away from God, start worshiping idols of the land around them. They would start sacrificing their children, killing their children, and doing things that God saw as wicked. There was innocent blood crying out to him. There was injustice. There was just a rebellion. And people just pretty much ignoring God and what he had taught them. So what would happen is another nation would rise up, invade the Israelites' nation, take them captive, strip them of everything, and humble them. Then they would cry out to God in their oppression, and God would hear them. Sometimes it took 400 years. Sometimes it took more or less, and he would deliver them. And then they would get right with God again. God would say, okay, let's sit down. Look, here's what I need from you. I'm your Lord. Like, here's what I'm requiring. We couldn't do it. He sent Jesus, gave us his Holy Spirit, and it's still not enough. Like, we're still, look at this nation. It's just like the Israelites. We took God out of everything. We are committing all kinds of abominations on this land. The way we got this land was an abomination. Like, people came over here and stripped people of their God-given right to just live and prosper in their own land. And it's been done for generations. You know, it's been done to every race. Every race at one point has been a slave. And we as humans, we just don't know how to act. And the only hope we have is through the Holy Spirit. But basically, I just wanted to make this quick video just to say, look at the patterns in the Bible. If you want to know what's going on in America right now, read about the Israelites. Read about their oppression and slavery and deliverance and how it happened over and over. They'd be cool for a little bit, start messing up again, get ravaged, completely ravaged. If you guys don't think America's about to get ravaged, it already has spiritually, but it's about to be manifested physically. And there's going to be some things to come in the days ahead where our children will not have the same America we had. And we shouldn't fear, but we should be aware so that we can make decisions in wisdom and be led by the Lord and draw close to the Lord for these times, because America is going to be a communist country soon. And that's just the way it's going. That's just the way it's going. And I don't know what would happen if we fast and pray. This stuff that's happening, I feel like it's a judgment. It's a judgment on a land that has turned from God. And it's meant to get our attention. It's meant to draw us back, just like it always has in the Bible and throughout history. Throughout human history, this has been the way it's always happened. We'd get too big for our britches, turn from God, bad stuff would happen. We'd be like, oh yeah, we can't do this on our own. We are not our own gods. We need you. And why don't we do that right now? Why don't we turn to God right now and say we need him? And that's all I wanted to say. So God bless you and have a beautiful day.